Eric. Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot to start the video. Oh jeez. Hello, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Little Tortilla, and welcome back to Shadowkeep. So, last we left off, we were beginning to unravel the secrets of the pyramid. We heard a witch cry out, and then
What have you seen?
I don't know. You tell me. You heard the wizard cry, and so we come here.
Screams as she did the day Omnigul tore her apart.
Why is there
silenced her forever?
Question?
Our fates
Can you stop,
nearly
please?
intertwined today when a nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp.
I knew it.
My
I knew
survival
Omnigul was
a
back.
Gift
God
granted by the
damn it!
essence
I am
you
not looking forward to that
retrieved
again.
From the Crota nightmare.
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Were we to truly harness the power of this essence, it may provide aid in the fight against the nightmares and beyond, to the pyramid itself.
Maybe, but can I?
It knows we're coming. I can sense it. And we will have the upper hand.
I have a question. Who else is behind you now? There was Simoda, and now you have a warlock. Eris, you're fucking haunted. And I'm gonna have to put you down. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's this way, not this way. I'm gonna have to put you down. It appears the screams of Sai's phantom have brought forth another burden for me to bear. The phantom of Vel Tarlo. Oh, okay. Thanks for answering that question. As the nightmare of Omnigul, which, by the way, if you don't remember the Omnigul strike in D1, it was a fucking nightmare sometimes. It was a hard strike, but man, she and Golgoroth? No, Fogoth. Not Golgoroth. Fogoth were the rattiest of bastards in D1. But they were fun. Eris noticed a strange reaction from the essence of despair. Upon further investigation, it appears the essence can be of use in fighting these nightmares, but first it must be cleansed of any dark energy. Take the essence of despair and purify it, then return to Erismorn. What did that say to do?
I know you have questions, Guardian.
Yeah.
Speak them to me.
No. Okay, so I need to go do this. And it looks like there was a Vex thing there in the corner. Did anybody see it? No? Okay, then I'm just going crazy. I had to make sure I was actually recording for a minute. I mean, so far, I'm digging this expansion. I'm digging all the changes Bungie has done. Granted, I've only done the story, and that's all you guys are going to see in the video is the story, but hello, floating platforms. Hopefully, I like the other changes they've done. Oh, this is nostalgic. Hopefully they've done, I like the changes with the Crucible they've done, because I know people that are a bit salty about the Crucible changes.
Fallen Arsenal catch detected. It's en route to your sector. Crush them.
Sure. Can do. So, I know there are people a bit salty about that. I want to try it out for myself before I give any, verdict on, whether it's good or not. But from what I've seen so far, I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. So this expansion seems like it's just it is like an overhaul and a redoing of everything that Destiny 2 fucked up from Destiny 1, which is okay. I mean, I'm kind of mad that it took them this long to do it, but I'm also, it doesn't matter. It's at the end. At least they realized they were fucking up and they wanted to fix it. So that's okay with me. I'm okay with that. So now we just gotta have a chill session and just hang out. How have you guys been? It's been a minute since well, not really. I mean, it's been a couple days since I've last talked to you guys in Link's Awakening. And no, I'm not gonna take another 2 years to finish that before you even say it or think it. No, because the plan is to go back and record that once I'm done recording Destiny videos, because I'm gonna pump these out for a little bit until I finish the campaign. This is just the plan, and then I'll record Link's Awakening again, and then if there's still more to post of these, then I'll just go back and forth between the two games, so you guys will have all sorts of wonderful content like you did last year around this time with Shadowkeep, or with Forsaken, and with Castlevania. But my seasonal damn it, my seasonal rank went up. But yeah, so far I just really like all the changes. I like that all the end game shit they've been adding, like the seasonal grind. It just seems like there's actual stuff to go do again in the world instead of just grind a power level and then okay, Now it's like, oh, you've got a whole thing you can go do. Like, that just seems really... Or a whole end game you can go grind for, and that just seems really cool to me. But yeah, so... There's going to be Link's Awakening videos coming out. There's going to be, obviously, Shadowkeep videos coming out. We're just gonna have a grand old time. I'm excited. Oh, man. And I think I said this before when I was playing... Link's Awakening 2, or when I was playing either Breath of the Wild or Link's Awakening. It was one of those two. But I really, really, really enjoy, like, every time I take a break from recording and I come back a couple days later, or, you know, a couple weeks later, in some instances a couple months later, I always find myself really enjoying recording again. And I fall in love with it all over again. I think it's just like sometimes when I think about, oh fuck.
Dark. The dark.
Stop thinking about the dark. That's not what I was going to say. But I mean, you're not wrong. Hello.
Golden Age is lost forever.
Yeah.
Fallen will steal it out from under us.
Yeah. I just wanted to point out real quick. This brings me back. I used to resource grind here, like in this part of in this area of the moon, and the Anchor of Light, and especially this fortress area. I remember as my Titan, just running around, jumping from platform to platform, grinding, waiting for the sword, because I think those swords of Crota would spawn here too. But I would run around here, just resource grinding, getting those helium, whatever they were called, helium doohickeys. But I realized that every time I go away from recording for a minute and I come back to it, I always fall in love with it again. I'm like, man, why did I stop recording for a while? And I mean, I'll admit there are days where I've just gotten lazy and I just haven't really... I'm like, man, I could record, like, Tuesday, actually. I told myself I would come home, because I worked, and I said, when I get home, I'm going to go record Shadowkeep. But I worked 7 to 5 that day, which was, what, 9.5 hours with a half-hour lunch break of work, and I was exhausted. I came home, and I, like, took a nap, and then just went to bed a little bit after. Like, I ate dinner, and then I just passed out again. So sometimes it's been like I'm just exhausted. Sometimes it's been because I'm lazy, where I'm like, man, I could record, but nah. But then and then when on the days where I do finally record, I realize how much I've fallen in or how much I love it, and I fall in love with it again, and it's just a never-ending cycle. But now that, you know, Shadowkeep has dropped, Link's Awakening has come out, and here soon, Doom Eternal is going to be coming out here in November, I believe. It's just... Not only is it like, man, there's plenty of games that I want to record that are coming out, but now I feel motivated. I feel like, you know, I feel the spunk to go back and record again, and it feels nice. So, I promise there was, in fact, a point to what I was rambling on about. And it was just, I think it's funny that, like, every time I leave and record, or leave from recording and I come back, I'm always like, man, I fall in love with it again. And it's just, it's fun. I enjoy recording. You know, and I enjoy just sitting here talking to you guys. Even though right now it seems like I'm just alone in my room talking to myself. But, you know, I'm talking to you guys, I'm having a good time. And, you know, and that's okay with me. So, what symbol am I missing? Because to open these chests, you have to hit all 3 symbols. I'll take these helium coils. Coils, that's what they were called. Is it that one? It was that one. A guard appear. Or am I supposed to hit him in the right order? I bet you that's what I'm supposed to do. I did it! Yay! So I guess you just have to hit those in the right order. Cool. Oh, damn it. I need to go... I'll visit the postmaster after this episode, once I finish charging these things. But where... I need Shanks. Where is Shanks? Shanks! But there's another series I want to start up too that I meant to start up last October. when I was talking about something spoopy, it's not really going to be spoopy. It's just going to fit the Halloween theme. And I kind of want to leave it a surprise, but I will just I'm just going to say this. It's another Castlevania game, but I'm not going to tell you which one. So I'm going to start that up once I finish Shadowkeep. So that way, like I said, there's going to be at least 2 different... My goal... And you know, I've got nothing else to talk about, so I might as well just talk about this. My goal from here on out is to have at least 2 different games, or like 2 different series going on at once, so that way I'm not, or like always have something going on. And I like having the 2 different series going on just so I'm not constantly uploading one game, because I like having variety, even though variety's kind of dying now on YouTube. But let's be honest, nobody watches videos like these for gameplay. Everybody watches it for the, I mean, a little bit of gameplay, but everybody watches it for the person behind it as well. So in this case, you know, hi, how are you? That's me. But I like having more than one series going on, unless like there's nothing else I want.
Coffee? Anyone?
Like, Matt, why are you yelling at me? You know what I mean? So
Is this what Six Fronts was like? Wave after wave of 4-armed monsters.
But like I said, the plan is to have this going on, and then once this is finished, I'll be uploading Link's Awakening and the other Castlevania game, and then by the time that runs out, hopefully Doom Eternal will be around. Well, let me rephrase myself from earlier. My goal is to have at least a series constantly going. You know what I mean? Instead of taking just really long breaks from stuff. My goal is to come back, is to always have something coming on, like, and sometimes I'll take a day or 2 break, you know, life happens. But my goal is, in fact, to have at least a series going. So I'm coming back in, and I had noticed, too, it's always with Destiny, too, that I come back full swing into recording again, but the goal is to have a series constantly going. Like, obviously I'm going to take a day or 2 breaks sometimes, just because life happens, dude. I've got school, I've got work, you know, I'm trying to do this in my free time, so sometimes I don't get videos posted when I want to, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's no big deal. It's a hobby right now, so it's not like I have to keep uploading stuff for you guys to make. You know, I don't have to keep uploading, otherwise I'm not going to make money. You know, it's just a hobby. So, but yeah, so I promise now, I'm going to knock on wood so I don't jinx myself later, to always have a series going and to be putting stuff out. And at least, like, I mean, I made this promise earlier this year, but at least once a week, I want to get a video out. My goal is to get, like, you know, a video or a day or every other day, because I take Thursdays off because Critical Role, amongst other things. So, but yeah, that's the new goal. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, too, while I'm at it, because, well, I'm only doing 1 story mission per episode. And with Forsaken, you know, I kind of drew it out to have the Barons, but hopefully this campaign lasts a little bit longer. If not, then I don't know. I'm still just going to do these in these formats. So I'm kind of rambling here a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, after my ramblings aside, I'm glad to be recording again. I'm having fun. I'm glad to be back into the swing of things, and I'm going to have a lot more content coming. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.